So with today's video, I'm going to be introducing some of you guys to the best ALC settings within Apex Legends for Season 11. Now for those of you that are unaware what ALC settings are, it's advanced look controls. And this is an area in Apex Legends where if you go into your controller settings, you can actually adjust your sensitivity to allow it to be more precise and a finer aim or feel to you. That way, if you're used to maybe a Battlefield style of aiming or a Call of Duty style of aiming, you can still bring your feel and how comfortable you are with aiming down sights in other video games into this game, but also just improve your aim overall within Apex Legends. So first things first, we're going to be going over a few things in this video to help you guys out. We're going to be going over dead zone and how to properly find that for you specifically, because that percentage can always be different depending on the person and the controller that you're using. Secondly, we're also going to be talking about why keeping the ADS pitch and yaw low matters the most when it comes to this specific ALC settings video. And then of course at the end of it, I'm going to be showing you a 3v3 arenas gameplay of us showcasing the ALC settings that we are using in this video and just giving you an example of how it performs. So what you want to do from this main menu here, you want to go and press start, go to your settings. From there, you're going to scroll over to controller. Now, I would suggest put your menu cursor speed probably at 25-30%, please. This will help you with changing out your armor when you're getting shot in the back. But from there, you're gonna go down to this setting here where it says advanced look controls. From here, this will allow you to turn on custom look controls. So you wanna make sure you do that. Now, these are the settings that I've been running with for a while. We're gonna do a slow scroll down with my dead zone at 7%. Outer threshold, and look, I understand that this can probably look very overwhelming for most people, especially if you're a beginner to this, right? As far as everything that we're seeing right now, most of this is default settings. So where you see the initial gray line here, that's where it's initially set for default. So that's a good start point for us as far as this video, right? So for those of you that are experienced players, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a chance to take down these percentages or these numbers that you wanna try to use for yourself and let me know if they work for you. But as far as people who wanna get more detailed, right? Yaw speed is essentially your hip fire. This is how you're turning left to right without aiming down sights, period. So if you're looking left to right, how fast that movement goes from left to right. And the pitch speed is how quickly the view looks up and down. So at this point, it should be a little bit of an understanding for you. Now, when it comes to the ADS yaw speed and pitch speed, these are important because this is when you're aiming down sights, looking at a target, trying to hit your shots accurately. And so with this, it says ADS pitch speed is how quickly the view looks up and down when aiming. So now with this, guys, I wanted to talk first about dead zone now that you have the percentages that I'm using in this video. Now you see we're in the firing range, right? And the one thing you notice about my dead zone already is that I'm not necessarily swaying left to right naturally or up and down. That's the reason why my dead zone is stuck at 7% because I found a comfortable margin. Now, let's go ahead and give you an example of why this could probably mess up for a lot of people if you run it at 7%. If I turn this down to say 5%, right? And I save it and I move it just a little too much, it'll start drifting. And I don't necessarily want my ADS to drift that much while I'm aiming down sights naturally or even on my hip fire because I feel like I won't be as precise. Now, if I go back into my settings and then I increase this, say to, let's go 12%. I feel like I have to put a little bit too much input on my controller in order for that to move accordingly to how I want it to move. Now for me personally, right, I have big hands, big thumbs, and I'm also playing on an Elite 2 controller. So with that, now that you know that, moving it a little bit too much input, I feel like I have to put too much strength into it to get my movement to operate how I want it to move at 12%. Now, it doesn't mean it doesn't feel okay, but when it comes to Apex Legends, movement is so important in how you're just turning, you're scaling, you're trying to get away from enemy fire and things of that nature. And if you're putting in so much input, you may be off on your shots even by a little bit. So when you're looking for your dead zone, I would say try to find an opportunity to go into the firing range, test how much pressure you want to put on your right stick when you're aiming, just to make sure. If it's too sensitive, you may not want it there. If it's not sensitive enough, then you may be putting too much pressure and you may be missing shots unnecessarily. So that's how I found my dead zone personally. It just depends all on feel. So the key I would say to go for is to go for less stick drift. You want to be right at the cusp of where your controller isn't drifting and it can stay locked on like this without your thumb being on the controller. Now for our final point, I mentioned to you guys why keeping your ADS yaw and pitch speed low is very important. So when it comes to situations where you're aiming down sights, right? You see that I have a pretty decently fast sensitivity when it comes to just looking around with my hip fire. But when it comes to the ADS, you see how that tightens up quite a bit. Now I'm flicking my controller right and left quite heavily. But with this though, this is why it matters so much, because if I'm going from this and I finally aim in on my target, I want it to stay as tight as possible while I'm even controlling my recoil. So with that, if this is out of control a little bit, if it doesn't tighten up, for me personally, this feels more like Call of Duty, Battlefield, and games of that nature, and I typically play those games more. So with that, I wanted it to be a little bit tighter even from range. That way, when I'm shooting from distance, that spray pattern will stay a little bit tighter and I'm hitting more of my shot. And one thing we all know about Apex Legends is the time to kill is a little bit longer than most games. So if you can hit as many shots as possible, that's going to be important to your overall survivability in the battles that you're going into. So for me personally, this is why it's important to keep your ADS yaw and pitch speed lower, because I feel like you have more of a higher percentage to hit your shots more on target from distance versus just trying to whip around left and right with your ADS yaw and pitch. So you see it at 7% dead zone and all of the other numbers that you have in place right here. Let me know how it feels to you, especially in the ADS situations where you guys have to pull out that longbow, maybe try to do some damage with that, and of course even using crazy weapons like the Devotion, the Havoc, or the R9 in a hipfire situation. I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys a look at some of these settings and see how they perform for you. But outside of that, we're about to go ahead and get right into an arena gameplay. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications because we're gonna keep some of this Apex Legends content coming for you. Let's get it. Oh no, our teammate's being an idiot.
He's coming. Yeah, right here.
Yep. I'm falling back now. You got two on you, brother. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Jeez.
For sure.
Yeah.
They're punching closer and closer. They're on you.
Oh wow.
I downed an adversary. Fence please.
At least we know not to overextend now, cause yeah, I was trying to get shields for us and then give you one, and then after that come back to get materials, cause now we're stuck with only 800 and they're gonna have a gun on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go down to the bottom, and then the bin is at the back of the map. They're probably gonna be. Crap, they're meeting us here.
Yeah. Hey, Bobo. Did you take a bath?
Here we go.
W. Yeah.
All right, here's a bat. Here's a bat, brother.
Shield battery here.
Let's see.
Look over here.
One's in the middle here. Oh my.
What? He's good with low check. Wow.
Heal up, brother. There we go. No way.
Damn. OP squad over here.
Yeah, man.
What do I want? I want that,
Faces on
that,
squadron. They only
that,
need one more point to win.
that.
Alright, let's see if I can get that. Remember, if you get hit once, just protect yourself, bro. Cause like I'm over here trying to get stuff, and then you don't have any cover with that other guy. So you can play it slow. It's not like you're gonna get third partied out here. So, cause I know that urge to finish somebody is like there, but nobody's coming.
They're over here.
I got one almost.
I'm hitting them.
Almost cracked. Good stuff. Take your time, take your time. Yeah, he has the bow. Somebody's down below.
Good with it.
I got one down. Yep, I got a Wraith down. Protect yourself though. Don't go down. I'm just healing up, so protect yourself for now, because I can't fight.
You finished the other guy?
Yeah, I finished. He's over here on this side.
He's right here. Finishing him off real quick.
Good stuff. All right, now we need to be smart about this.
Where are they at?
Right here.
Oh, I see him. 52. Yeah, this is really hard for this kind of gameplay.
Let's go. Yeah, this how we gotta play, bro. Ain't no third parties coming, so you good. Let's get it. Alright, let's see. And then just work with her. There's a bin. You see that bin at the top here? If you want to go to that, I'm gonna go for the materials at the bottom, and then we'll have the care package on our side too. Yeah, they're not over here, so, but they are gonna have long range weapons, so.
I hear him.
Oh, triple take. Way across. Hey, let's rotate back left. Rotate back left.
Let's go here.
He's got his ult.
He overextended. I got Wraith over here. Good stuff. All right, heal up. Last one. He rezzed. No, he didn't res it. If you want to come get me after you, he's up top here. All right, good stuff. Come on, teammate. Teammate, cover. There we go. I'm like, that's a free kill for the teammate if he just act right. Way to bring it back, Eric. Way to bring it back. Let's go.
Now I just gotta close it out.
Let's get it, man. Let's get this dub. Be done with it. Hey, them boys are pushing though. Ain't no cap.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for it at the beginning of the game. Way too aggressive.
Yeah, I get it though, because you're so used to a second and third team coming in, so you're trying to get the fight over with, but you know, there's nobody coming, so there's no need. I'm gonna try to get to the back here.
Wings up.
Yep.
They're on me.
I cracked one.
He's on me. He's on me. He's on me.
Come on, teammate. I just missed my first shot, bro. All that pinging. He doesn't need to do that. I gotta mute his ping. Golly, brother. Like, I can't even see anything when he's over here panicking. What do I want to go with? Man, that sucked, bro. That dude there, like, he absolutely blew the bag for us. Hey, try to just run with him or don't go down first. Because if you go down first, it's pretty much a wrap. Yeah, they're on this side. Cracked at the back. Mirage is cracked.
Recharging my shields.
Wings out.
Where's he at? Where's that other guy at that we were fighting?
Reloading.
87, 55. Mirage is cracked. One is over here by himself.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta push this guy over here. He's by himself.
I'm watching him get.
There we go.
He's running. He's one shot. Literally one shot.
Come on, man. I gotta win those. We gotta win those, man. Way to stay up for me, Eric. You're the difference maker out here, dude. And when you're up, we got a chance. Good grief, man.
Wings out.
Come on. Let's go. Is that you?
That's me.
They're on the other side. I'm getting this stuff. Here, I'm dropping a bat back here for you.
Right here.
Did you buy yourself any bats?
Yeah, I always buy a few.
They got some range.
Right.
Somebody, what the? I didn't think he could get me from that far.
Oh shit. I'm by myself on the ground.
Get back, just try to find a way to get back up. You can climb up. You can climb up over here.
Let's check this quadrant.
I want to be close. They're gonna hit me.
You're good. You're good. Just be fast.
I'm staying down low for right now.
Shooting at me.
One's moving left, I think. I can't.
Yeah. Can't see where he goes.
Hit him for 55.
Recharging shields.
Watson, why are you at the same exact spot as me, brother?
Wings out.
That's so annoying. And then he drops. Don't overexpose.
He's
Oh, you're out in the open, brother. You're out in the open. Knocked.
Back. Knuckle cluster.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's get him out of here, man. Come on. Let's get it. Way to stay up on that again, bro.
Point away. These clowns really giving up that easy.
Hey, make sure to buy grenades and med kits and shields and all that.
I'm fully loaded.
All right. Because I don't want you guys struggling to get into the circle, but they're gonna blitz us here. So remember, just get behind cover on one of these walls and don't overextend. They went to the other side.
Yeah, I see my mates right there with grenades.
One's cracked.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I had to heal up.
I'm hitting him over there. Cracked him.
This is gonna be a long round. Just play it like it's gonna be long, okay? Yeah, cause they're not pushing up on us now because they respect us. One's pushing right. I hit Wraith for a 55, 44.
Back him.
They're behind this now.
143, he's flush.
Good stuff.
One low.
Set them on fire if you got to.
I gotta heal up here.
One's down low.
Nice.
He's pushing up so. Oh my. Did they quit? Or did he just get all the...
I think he got them all. I was
Sheesh.
lighting them up, man.
Hey.
Gunshots.
You really were. Good grief, dude.
I had at least almost 2,000 damage on that one. Feels like at least, maybe not.
Let's see.
No, 1,400.
Okay.
2,000.
And a big 2K in the building, man. Sheesh.